New Cybertruck features have been confirmed. All specifications have been confirmed. We've just seen within the last 24 hours. Gigacastings, we've seen an update to those, so we know what's going on here. One interesting and controversial, incredible amount of press and media about this one controversial feature, which has been confirmed for the Cybertruck. I'm not talking about a yoke, by the way. It's something else. Hello, my friends. Welcome to the channel. I'm the Electric Viking. As you all know, you must know by now, I'm very excited seeing Cybertrucks. I want the Cybertruck. I ordered one within 10 minutes. I know I'm not going to get one for years. Elon Musk, come on, buddy. I'll even pay for it. Ship me one here in right-hand drive. Now, that's the problem. None of the gigacastings have a right-hand drive option. They're all made for left-hand drive. So we're not going to see any right-hand drive Cybertrucks coming to Australia, coming to the UK, coming to Japan, coming to New Zealand already. Thailand loves pickup trucks. Australia loves pickup trucks. We know that there's at least 50,000 pre-orders for Australia and Thailand for the Cybertruck. So will they actually make a different gigacasting for right-hand drive vehicles for the Cybertruck? Well, I think they will. I think they'll sell hundreds of thousands of Cybertrucks in right-hand drive markets because there's nothing. There is nothing. There is no mid-size to large-size pickup trucks in any right-hand drive markets. None. You've got to import them and then move the steering wheel from one side of the car to the other. Basically, companies are then getting hundreds and hundreds of different parts they have to change in the car. Very, very complicated process. Cybertruck is going to sell really well in right-hand drive markets when it finally comes to them in probably a couple of years. The controversial feature that has been confirmed is the mega wiper, the massive single wiper. Doesn't have two, just got one massive wiper, a little bit like a bus. Yeah, it'll be interesting to see how that goes. I think it'll work, but it is a bit weird. But anyway, clearly Tesla tested different options and they decided based on the size of the windscreen and other factors as well that was the best choice to go. So it does have the single wiper. The gigacastings show that it is only left-hand drive at the moment. We also know it's going to come with hardware 4. People are saying, we haven't seen hardware 4 on the car. Can't see the cameras. Yes, it does have hardware 4. Don't worry. Don't get stressed about that. It will. Now, what about range? Well, that's an interesting one. Range has been confirmed to be, well, not confirmed. I shouldn't say confirmed. Rumors around the range, 350 miles of range. Apparently, that'll be the model that'll be available for the next 6 months or so. And then after that point, there'll be different models with more range or less range, possibly. Don't know on that one yet. Now, I think 350 miles is more than enough range. I don't think it's necessary to do what GM are doing with the Silverado and have a 450-mile range vehicle, but Tesla did say they'd have a 500-mile range version, which they could do. Think about it like this. Just all they need to do is just get CATL's cheer-in battery, right? Put it in the structural battery pack. Plenty of energy density in that battery pack to get a range of 500 miles. If you want to put all-terrain tires on it, different choice. Now, if you put something like a highway terrain tire on the Cybertruck and you put, say, maybe a 200 kilowatt hour cheer-in battery from CATL, yeah, it's going to get you 500 miles of range. I think it is. But I could be wrong. What do you think? Let me know in the comments. So, the Cybertruck assembly line has lots of the electric pickup steel frames, and they're done using pressing. Basically, we know that it is kind of like a version of gigacasting that other automakers like Toyota are now saying, yes, that's a good idea. Don't know why it's taken them this long to figure it out. But anyhow, the Cybertruck does have a form of gigacasting that it's using to be made. I think you'd call it a gigacasting. It's pretty massive, right? The stamping is a massive machine. It doesn't have the exoskeleton, but who cares? It's still got basically what the Tesla Model Y has got, and that's what you really want to have. Gigacast, which will remove lots of welds, increase structural rigidity, make it lighter, stronger. So there's a few additional details that we can see. One of those is the offset firewall placement indicates that the first Cybertrucks will be left-hand drive only. There is 3 child seat safety hooks visible in the Cybertruck's castings and 2 big holes in the back of the casting where I don't know what Tesla will do. I mean, they could potentially even pump air through those holes if you wanted to use the bed as a cabin. That's what I'm speculating on. I've got no idea if that's true. What do you think? Now, you can see there's the holes in the back there, and you can see there's also the space at the top for the window for that gigacasting. But what are the holes for? It could be for wiring, could be for ventilation, equalizing pressure, air conditioning. I think it's for air conditioning. Because then you can potentially shoot that air into the back, hot or cold air, depending on what you want, for cabin temperature to use the Cybertruck to sleep in. Now, the bed is massive. It's a 6.5 foot bed. If you slept on a slight diagonal, it'd be big enough for a 7'5" person. So it's really big. It's the biggest bed of any electric pickup truck. Hopefully that's what those holes are for, but I have no idea. So that's the new news on the Cybertruck that we have so far. When more news comes to light, I'll have a new video up. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.